All right, we're here at the core of the Gators, starting off with AC, JBK, and their new addition, Megatron. Anybody have anything to say to anyone on the message board? JBK, how about you address all the haters on the message board?
I just want everybody to stop getting their hopes up. You know what I'm saying? So we just acquired one of the main guys on the free agent list. You know what I'm saying? Just to prove to everybody we are a one-team show. You know what I'm saying? It may look like we got a lot of egos. I know you guys seen us bitching on the sidelines and all that. We putting that to rest. We got bigger and better plans going on right now. We trying to take a national chip. We trying to put the strongest team possible as we can. You know what I'm saying? So everybody on the message board all hyped up about getting the next new free agent. Don't even worry about it anymore. Just go out there and have fun, because it's pretty much in the bags right now. You know what I'm saying? You heard it first from Swag Chef.
You think that it'll be an easy championship?
I'm not saying that. I don't think it's going to be an easy championship. I got respect for every team in the league right now, you know what I'm saying? And at the same time, we are all family. We all doing this sport. We all wishing no injuries on anybody. So, and at the end of the game, it's all love, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to sit here and act like we got shit in the bags, even though that's how I really feel. But I still got to stay true, you know what I'm saying? Keep it 100 with everybody else in the league.
Are there any more free agents you guys are going after right now, or is your team complete?
We might be looking at a few. Right now, we got the offense pretty much down pat. We pretty much have a national team offense. So the main thing right now is getting our defense legit, locking up a few core guys, and then we're going to take it from there. Because we got big plans for this team, man. This is just the beginning of this franchise we got going on. And like I said, we just want to pay respect to everybody that paved the way for us, like the Silverbacks, Outcasts, the Outlaws. We got love for every single one of them teams. Without them, we wouldn't be us and where we are right now to this point. So I salute you guys right from the get from there.
AC, you have anything to add?
I'm just looking forward to the season getting started, man. It's going to be fun acquiring the new acquisitions that we did. I'm excited as a quarterback. You have to be excited when you get an opportunity to throw the ball to the receivers that we have. To echo what JBK said, we're looking to take this thing above and beyond. ecff is paving the way for the rest of the guys to, have the format and provide us with the tools to go nationally. And I believe that as the team in whole, as the league in whole, this league has enough guys that can produce that championship. Myself, Z, the twins from the Silverbacks, we all have national championships underneath our belt. And I would love to bring it back to Rhode Island and to the ecff this year.
401.
Not next year, not the year after, not the year after. We want to do it this year.
We got plans for right now.
So you young guys that's out there, keep working hard, because the camera doesn't lie. The camera does not lie. We talked about a few guys earlier after the interview was done with Megatron here. There's some of the guys in the ecff that are coming up that some of those older guys are looking forward to playing with. So pause that statement a little bit, but it's going to be interesting. I'm looking forward to it. I definitely want to welcome my new addition, Megatron, and his ranch dressing to the team, and we gonna go from there, man. Much respect.
And I also want to address another thing. I know there's going to be a lot of people saying that Megatron and JBK and Uno can't play on the same team. That is completely false when you're dealing with guys that are strictly about this team. We've had our ego days. We've been in the league 7 years plus, you know what I'm saying? 20 years including AC. But on another note, we're not about the egos anymore. We're about just taking this franchise to the next level and just hopefully passing it down to one of y'all young buck teams in a few years, So
like the Untouchables.
Speaking of passing it down, who's your current threat? Out of all the teams in the league, who do you think's your biggest threat right now?
Our biggest threat, I feel right now, is ourselves. I feel like this you know what I'm saying? There's honestly no team that you can put in front of us that I feel can match up as good as us if we playing on our A game on that day. You know what I'm saying? The only team that's going to bring us down is ourselves. So that's why we trying to put this thing together, get the team chemistry going, and we're going to take it from there. You know what I'm saying? No more egos on this team.
And if I can add to that, I mean, don't get it twisted what he said. You know what I'm saying? What JBK is saying is that, we're a confident team, we're a family, and we're ready to get out there and show everybody what we're made of. We have respect for all the other teams. We have respect for the Silverbacks, the Outlaws, the Untouchables, all the other teams that's in our league, we respect. But when we go out there and we go on that field, it's war.
But aside from yourself, who would you say is your biggest threat in the league as of right now?
Right now,
I'm gonna say everybody, because you never know what
You never
everybody's
know.
gonna bring. Any given Sunday, someone can step up. As you can see,
remember that game with the Young Guns?
Exactly.
That game you guys won 7-6. I was sitting there in awe. I was shocked the whole game.
Any given Sunday, anybody can win. I truly believe that, you know, if a couple of these young teams stay together, you won't be hearing too much about the Silverbacks, the Gators, and the Outlaws for too much longer. You know, with some of the young talent that we have, especially what I saw in the All-Star game.
Speaking of the young teams, you know, teams just came around maybe last session before that. Out of the young teams, what teams catch your eye?
I like Relentless if they stick together.
They stick together,
A
Relentless.
lot of hearsay about the quarterback leaving and a few other guys, but
That's a good
like
team.
when I first spoke to him about actually him coming to us, I told him that it's players like him and teams like EP Ballers that are making this league great. So that's why this deal almost didn't come to about the way it is right now, because I like the balance of the way this league's turned. You know what I'm saying? You don't want too many teams stacked up and then it's just a one-sided league. But at the end of the day, we're looking forward to bigger and better things. We want to do nationals. We want to take out a few of these tournaments, because there's a lot of leagues out there that don't really know us and don't think that we can bring our A game. You know what I'm saying? So that was one of the biggest decisions we made when we thought about acquiring Megatron.
Nationally on the map, we need to put Rhode Island back on the map. Yes, I live in Mass, but I rep the ecff.
No way.
This is the only league that's around.
Shout out to
that's putting us-
ecff,
That's
man, for
putting
real.
it down, you know, giving us the opportunity to be able to have fun on Sundays. When some other guys, you know, got to work, some guys got injuries, some guys can't get up in the morning and play this game that we love. You know what I mean? So shout out to Rodney and Chris for putting it together and
Much love,
keeping
respect.
it going.
And I also, this is not no joke tip, I also want to send my condolences to NEFA. This is not joking, I'm not clowning on them. Without NEFA, we wouldn't be where we're at right now. NEFA brought up everybody, like everybody. We were 21 years old when I first joined that league, and look where we're at now, you know what I'm saying? So I want to pay my respects to them and tell Emerson we got nothing but love, you know what I'm saying? So hopefully Emerson and Chris and Ronnie can work something out where we can just keep the trend going, you know?
All right, we got to wrap this up today, but we do appreciate you guys coming out here.
Much love. On
Team
another
Gators,
note,
baby.
swagging all day, baby. Swagging all day.
Megatron.
I'm gonna have to
Let's
add
go.
that Rinse dressing now, though. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm gonna say it up, man.
The ingredients.
Much love, yo.
Dude, it's stupid.